Man, shout out to the LDBC, man. Shout out to my brother's ticket, man. My brother ticket, man, been cooking, man, been dropping heat. Man, shout out to everybody that support the LDBC and support what we got going on. I have to cook Luka Donich, and the Dallas Mavericks, and Kyrie Irving as well.
Hey, how you doing?
Doing fine. They been a shit show. They been getting their asses whooped. And they about to basically get swept by the Jim Crow Celtics, man. The Celtics took care of their part. Jaylen Brown looking like he's going to get Finals MVP. He's doing this thing. You got to get the Celtics credit for that. You got to get the Celtics credit for that. For what they doing, how they competing, how they display their dominance, the whole nine. But Luka Doncic last night at Game 3, basically, he choked the whole game. He lost the game. It was Luka Doncic's fault that the Dallas Mavericks lost an important, pivotal Game 3. At the end of the day, you expect guys like Luka that's supposed to be the future of the league, a guy that been often compared to LeBron, Ramon James, and you got a lot of people want to push the narrative that, and for us there from 18 to 25, Luka Doncic is better than LeBron. I don't think so. Because despite of LeBron James' first finals appearance, he did not play like that. He played with a lot of effort. He gave it his all. He just lacked a lot of abilities at the time for skill wise. He wasn't developed all the way, which is typical for a 22-year-old, even though he was in his fourth season. But Luka Doncic has the tools. It's just that defensively, he doesn't hustle. He doesn't have the heart. He doesn't have the grit. And like people say about Devin Booker, he's a front runner as well. It just sad. Uh, I picked the Mavs because honestly, I wanted Kyrie Irving to shut all the haters up. I wanted Kyrie Irving to get his just due. I wanted him to get his respect back. And I felt a lot of things was taken away from him, which should have not been taken away from him. He was treated with no type of respect. They disrespected the man's family. They disrespected him. Corporations disrespected him the whole nine. So I wanted them to win. And end of the day, it's not over till it's over. But we gotta use common sense. Niggas ain't coming back for no damn 3-0. Niggas ain't coming back for no damn 3-0. But end of the day, what Luka Doncic displayed last night in Game 3, he is selfish. He is self-centered. All he care about is himself. All he care about is himself. God damn it! At the end of the day, he was the cause of the demise of the Dallas Mavericks last night. Dallas Mavericks came back for 21, had all the momentum. They was moving the ball. Everybody was getting good shots, good looks. And Luka Doncic missing layup after layup after layup, forcing a damn issue, complaining about not getting calls, not getting back on defense. Motherfuckers could basically moonwalk by him because his lack of defense and lack of intensity on that side of the ball. This is fucking sad, man. So I don't want to hear anybody else compare Luka Doncic to LeBron James ever again. I don't want anybody to say that he's in the MVP conversation ever again because he has no heart. He has no desire to do whatever it takes to win. He doesn't. And he deserves to get cooked. The first two games, that was on Kyrie Irving. But Game 3, that was Luka Doncic. And they get him what they deserve because nobody holds that man accountable. Kyrie Irving not holding them accountable. Jason Kidd not holding them accountable. You cannot do the shit that he did last night and expect to get respect. He lost all respect for me. I don't care for him. He's a joke. He's a disgrace. And the Mavs deserve what they got coming to them because of that. End of the day, he got to do some soul searching back home. He got to look himself in the mirror and check himself about his actions. If he wants to be a winner, he got to put that ego to the side and do all the dirty work too. You let down your teammates. You let down your country. You let down the NBA. The NBA want to push you so damn bad, Luka. The NBA in the palm of your damn hands. But you tricked it off. And now Jaylen Brown got more accolades than you. After it's all said and done, he's going to have more accolades than you. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? Hitman tried to warn me. Hitman was like, no, Herm. Dallas going to get their asses whooped. He kept telling me, man, don't believe in Luka. Don't believe in that, man. Hitman was right. Hitman was right. I said for day one, Kyrie Irving was the best player on the Mavs. Andrew Lucia. I don't talk about Kevin Durant bum ass anyway. He's a disgrace to the league too. And Kyrie can lace KD shoes. Kyrie hit the biggest shot in NBA Finals history. Luka Doncic deserve all the smoke. See, this is the thing about me. You other everybody, bro. I don't sit around here and show favoritism. I don't sit around here nut hug and nigga and laugh so much to the point where I blame everybody but the player that I like. Everybody gets cooked. See, y'all bitch ass niggas get mad when somebody call out your favorite player. And now you want to turn to other players to deflect the blame or to basically bring light on instead of bringing light on the nigga that needs the attention, that needs to get exposed. Luka Donicic is a fucking cone drill out there on defense. He's a fucking cone drill. Has no heart. He's a front runner. When shit go his way, he's laughing and talking shit, flexing, acting like he got walnuts as balls. All y'all other niggas do is make excuse after excuse for your favorite player, man. Cook these niggas. We ain't gotta make excuses for these motherfuckers. If they don't play good, we cook them. I don't care who it is. If Michael Jordan laid the fucking egg, I wanna cook Michael Jordan. If Kobe Bryant show no heart like he did against Phoenix Suns, not taking a fucking shot, I cook Kobe Bryant ass. Shaq coming in out of shape year after year, I'm cooking his fat ass. We gotta hold these niggas accountable, man. Fuck making excuses for these niggas. If they don't play, they get cooked. Sick of y'all niggas being sensitive for niggas that don't give a fuck about you. These players won't do shit for you. But y'all take up for these niggas like y'all know them. Like y'all grew up with them. Like you signed to them. Like you on their payroll. Fuck them niggas. They fuck it up, they get cooked. And free 313, I'm not mad. You get a pick wrong, you get a pick wrong, bro. It's not the end of the world because you get a pick wrong. Now, when you put all your eggs in one basket and you sitting right here trying to stun on that, that's when you get embarrassed. I took a risk. I chose a team that should not even been there. And Skywalker 26, guess what? Celtics proved me wrong. And guess what? Jim Crow whooped their ass. Jim Crow Celtics. Got that whip out and they whooping that Mavs ass. Now double Congo. Nah, I picked the Mavs because at the end of the day, Kyrie Irving got a lot of been done wrong, bro. The NBA did it wrong. Nike did it wrong. The Jewish community did it wrong. Our own teammates did it wrong. So I wanted him to shut up all the haters, all the naysayers. What's about LeBron James? 'Cause at the end of the day, honestly, bro, LeBron James not even close to being the GOAT. So I mean, I don't even care what Kyrie would have did. It would not have affected my thoughts on LeBron James. Cause I do videos, Duppy, doesn't mean that's my overall point of view. I do it just to have niggas in their feelings like you. I say things just to make you cry and bitch and moan in the chat about, oh, you just like to discredit LeBron. Fuck him too. Because he don't care about nobody but himself. So I wanted Kyrie Irving to shut that punk ass Stephen A up. I wanted Kyrie Irving to shit on Shaq and Charles Barkley. I wanted Kyrie Irving to shit on the city of Boston. I wanted Kyrie Irving to shit on Nike. I wanted Kyrie Irving to give the middle finger to Joe Tsai, Sean Marks. That's what I wanted. When John Wick, he came out of hell, they ain't let you out on punishment. And Duppy. I mean, you say my takes are terrible. My takes been right. I've been winning money the whole playoffs. I just don't say things to cater to you. I bet you I say some dick sucking things. You'll be all over my dick. Pause. You'll be like, man, Herm is cooking, man. If I'm saying stuff that benefits your point of view, everybody's not gonna say things to equate to your point of view. Everybody's not gonna satisfy what you feel is needed to be right. And honestly, and if you actually listen sometimes, I bring up certain talking points that people are saying, and once I say it, it doesn't mean that that's my point of view. And then I add my actual point of view to things that I do say. But I bring up things that are talked about. See, y'all niggas take bits and pieces of what y'all want to hear just so you can be negative. But you got to give the Boston Celtics credit. They're taking care of business. They exposed Luka Donicic for being the front runner fraud that he is. But Boston Celtics were hungry, and it looked like they finna hang up the 18th banner. Mavs, if you the Dallas Mavs, you got to take one game at a time. If you got heart, you're not losing games. If you got any type of heart, if you got any type of compassion or soul, you gonna win that. And fuck Luka being on one leg. He wasn't on one leg when he was flexing on Minnesota. John Wick, you can't shit on the nigga that I got in top five all time. LeBron is in my top five. Y'all just view y'all see a lot of cats like to do these GOAT rankings, but they don't understand the game of basketball itself. They don't understand what it entails. They never played the game of basketball. So they don't understand a lot of things. So they try to do little things to discredit errors. I never do that. The best era of basketball anyway is from 2000 to 2010 anyway. Honestly, the 2010s era was somewhat fraud and weak. But that's a conversation for another day. But the thing is, John, with when you equate everything matters, and guys will cherry pick certain things to fit their narratives, and you can't do that. Everything matters. Accolades, overall numbers, the dominance of the game in your era. Both sides, defense matters as well. So it's a lot of different things you got to equate to when you do the GOAT conversation, but a lot of guys don't. A lot of guys just want to roll. Some guys roll with the numbers, but you hit them with something else like I hit them with. Well, Luka Doncic in his first 6 years got better numbers than LeBron James. So according to that logic, will Luka Doncic end up being better than LeBron James? My honest opinion, hell no, because defense alone cancels out the comparison between Luka Doncic and LeBron James. But since you LeBron fanboys go off numbers, nigga bring up Luka Doncic. So a lot of people don't understand that. And a lot of people don't really kind of use common sense to really understand their talking points when they bring up the GOAT conversation. I include everything into it. Michael Jordan dominance in the 90s alone, nobody for LeBron didn't dominate like that. Kobe Bryant did because he won 5 rings in 10 years. From 2000 to 2010, Kobe Bryant won 5 rings, so that's a display of dominance. Jordan in the 90s really won 6 championships, 6 championships out of 7 years. You remember he was retired out of 3 of those years. That's dominance when you win 6 rings out of 7 years. But a lot of people just got to understand the nuances of certain things. John Wick, 5 rings out of 10 years. When you win 5 championships out of 10 years, how that's not dominance? Tim Duncan, his rings were spread it out. Tim Duncan never won back to back. Kobe Bryant three-peated and then he won back to back. That's dominance. Jordan had 2 3-peats. That's dominance. Tim Duncan never won a back to back. As great as he is, he never won a back to back. So he had moments to where he won in 3 different decades. He won a championship in 3 different decades, but he did not dominate like Kobe Bryant or Michael Jordan, Shaquille O'Neal, the Bill Russells, the Magic Johnsons, the Larry Birds. Didn't dominate in that light. So John Wick learned the game and actually learned the history. And JP, now, and only reason I'm talking about LeBron because of John Wick. Shout out to my brother John Wick. JP, that's the only reason I'm talking about LeBron. Other than that, I wouldn't be talking about LeBron. I actually still would be cooking Luka Doncic bum ass. Because Luka got exposed. Yeah, but on leg, he was supposed to win a three-peat at least with a super team. Yeah, D Wade, Chris Bosh. You supposed to win 3 straight. Even Steph Curry only won back to back with Kevin Durant. I just hit up ticket. I might drop the link for y'all bums, especially for John Wick. For John Wick, at least he won 3 straight. LeBron James with the Heat, they failed because they couldn't even win 3 straight. They was stacked there. They couldn't even win 3 straight. It took a Spurs team to stop the 3-peat of the Lakers. John Wick, Kyrie wasn't ass all series, but I blame Kyrie ever for the first 2 games. But Luka Donich, that was real ass yesterday, game 3. Luka Donich was ass. And John Wick, what you basing it on? Have LeBron better than Kobe? Are you basing it on numbers? Because if you basing it on numbers, Luka Doncic was better than LeBron between the age of 18 and 25. Luka Doncic better than LeBron. So are you basing it on numbers? Or are you really just analyzing the game and you could break it down why LeBron actually better without going to the numbers? So John Wick, if you want to go with that logic and roll with the numbers, Luka Doncic between the ages of 18 to 25, compared to LeBron 18 to 25, Luka Doncic is better. And Carrie, bro, it's Luka Doncic's fault that the Mavs going to lose. It ain't her fault. John Wick, Luka got all-time stats too. That's what I'm trying to tell you. What you going by? Now you say her just off of defense alone, LeBron is greater than Luka. I bet John Wick knows some basketball. That's all you got to mention. You win your argument. But if you a dumbass and just go off analytics and stats, oh, Luka Doncic got that. Hey Zay, you know John Wick, my boy though. I know he a fanboy. I know he a gawk. But John Wick, between the ages of 18 and 25, Luka Doncic better. If we go out the numbers. But John Wick, you the real JDR. I don't even talk about Michael Jordan. You do. I don't talk about Kobe Bryant. You do. I'm talking about players that currently playing in the NBA. And you talk all you roll to is Kobe and Michael Jordan. So who's the real JDR? Jonathan Wick. Jonathan Wick is the real JDR. I think deep down, John Wick, Michael may have walked past you and then sign his autograph. He been mad at Michael Jordan ever since. Michael didn't sign your shoe because maybe he was drunk off of gambling or whatever he was doing. And he walked past you, didn't sign nothing. And you been mad at Michael ever since. Michael Jordan came to my project. Hey, John Wick, I don't talk about LeBron. I'm talking about Luka Donicic. You the one came here and told us a Jay Reed. And shout out to Hitman X. He told me, Hearn, the Mavs are hoes. He told me that. He said, Hearn, man, don't trust them niggas. I was like, Hitman, why you ain't going for your city? Hitman said, man, them niggas are hoes. So shout out to Hitman for letting me know them niggas are hoes. Especially Luka Donicic. Especially Luka Donicic. But Jonathan Wick, when they argue and how they do, I was talking about comparing Luka and LeBron. What's the first thing you do, Jonathan Wick? You bring up Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant. So who's the real JDR? Y'all make it easy for a nigga like me. Because I'm not a JDR. I'm not a LDR. I'm not a KDR. Fuck all them niggas. Like I told you, if Michael Jordan was able to play right now while we was doing this YouTube shit, I'd be cooking his bald-headed gambling ass too. Michael Jordan is the Pete Rose of basketball. I would have been cooking his ass too. See, nigga like John Wick, he cooked LeBron James one time. He cooked LeBron one time, and them niggas over there, A-Weezy Bang and all them, cooked him so bad. He was like, man, I'm never going to go against LeBron again. So, man, I'll never go. I'm sorry, Bang. I'm sorry, Bang Nation. I'll never go against LeBron again. I'll never go against our king again. So, John Wick, he really is not a guy that would cook LeBron James anymore. He used to cook LeBron, but Jonathan Wick, he ain't gonna cook LeBron James no more. He just gonna roll with the fake narratives that all niggas do is hate on LeBron. Nigga, I barely talk about LeBron James. But ever since you got checked by Bang in there, bro, you been lost ever since, bro. You been a lost soul ever since, bro. Hey, y'all. John Wick been lost ever since he got checked by A-Weezy Bang, man. That nigga ain't been the same. Then John Wick is Mookie little cousin, too. Well, he Mookie big cousin. Y'all, if y'all ever remember Jonathan Wick talking on this platform, you would think that's Mookie Jones. Maybe it is Mookie Jones. Arm and a leg. He showed a capability to get there for his winning one. I think he got to be in the right situation. And I'm gonna tell you the honest God truth. I'm gonna be honest, and niggas gonna hate when I say this. And Kyrie Irving was actually on the Lakers this year, the Lakers would be NBA champions. I'm gonna say it once again. If Kyrie Irving was in the Laker uniform this past season, The Los Angeles Lakers would have been ABA champions. Because one thing about it, Kyrie Irving would have canceled out everything Jamal Murray was doing. And the Lakers would have won the series against the Denver Nuggets. In 5. The Lakers would have won in 5. Kyrie, LeBron, and AD, they actually beat the Boston Celtics in 5. So that lets you know Luka Donicic is really not ready for that heat. Luka Donicic is really not ready to take the next step of being the face of the NBA. Luka Donicic is not ready to put the NBA on his shoulders. So, end of the day, niggas can say what they want. Kyrie can still ball. You just got to put him in the right situation. For what he did in Dallas, that shows that he can win a title. He's capable of winning a title without LeBron James. It's just that his brother made a Luka Doncic play like a hoe. I mean, Luka Doncic played like a hoe, man. I ain't gonna lie. I can't even escape it. Y'all ought to be lucky that Lakers trade never happened with Kyrie Irving going to the Lakers. Cause the Lakers would actually be NBA champ, be hanging up their 18th banner right now. They had Kyrie Irving. I can't even cap about that. I mean, FRFG. How a 40-year-old could form a super team. As much as I cook LeBron James, as much as I think he's far from the GOAT, you can't form no damn super team with a damn 40-year-old, man. You can't say that the Lakers would have been a super team if it was Kyrie, AD, and a 40-year-old LeBron James. That's not a super team, bro. But I guarantee you, though, the Lakers would have been in the NBA Finals. I guarantee that. And Jamal Johnson, I actually agree. I think the Lakers do got a better team than Dallas. But Kyrie Irving plays so out of his mind. That's why they made this deep run. So imagine Kyrie Irving playing out of his mind in a Laker uniform. I smell an NBA title. And LeBron would have got his 5th ring this year. LeBron would have got his 5th championship, y'all. And he damn sure wouldn't be looking like no damn Luka Doncic right now. Jamal Johnson, that's a fact. Kyrie is the reason why they lost those 2 games in Boston. But this is where leadership come in. LeBron James wouldn't let Kyrie be lackadaisical like that in Boston either. LeBron James was on that team instead of Luka right now. They would have won one of those games in Boston. And plus, LeBron James and Kyrie Irving just meshed better. And Marshall, I'm not even glazed with LeBron. See, a guy like me that's honest, now I'm glazing. Now I'm glazed because I state the obvious. If Kyrie Irving was with the Lakers with LeBron James and Anthony Davis, they would have won the chip. Man, that's all the Lakers were missing, bro. Niggas could say they were missing this. I mean, no, they wasn't missing shit but a nigga like Kyrie Irving. That's all the Lakers were missing. They wanted D'Lo to do that, but D'Lo is not capable of doing what a Kyrie Irving does. That's all the Lakers were missing, a Kyrie Irving. They weren't missing nothing else, bro. And I like D'Lo. D'Lo just can't do what Kyrie do. I bet, Marshall. I was about to say, shit, I'm just giving an honest, I'm just telling the goddamn truth. What would have happened? I just gotta be real. I don't even like to say what I just said. Damn, Marshall, you think Dallas need to get rid of Luka? Ooh. I don't think they need to do that, but Luka Doncic got to do some soul searching, though. If he want to be great, if he want to be considered an all-time great, a legend in this game, he got to change his attitude, bro. He got to get some nuts about himself. He got to get some heart, bro. He got to get some toughness in him. He got to stop worrying about the referees. He got to stop worrying about getting calls. He got to sometimes elbow motherfuckers in the mouth to let them know that, hey, I'm going to play your ass tough. I'm going to be right in your grill. You may can get past me. Hell, I may can't hold you. But guess what? You go feel me. I got 6 fouls to use. We go play tough, hard-nosed basketball. And Mr. Davis, I'm going to take it a step further. This playoff run for the Boston Celtics is the weakest playoff run of all time. It's not their fault, though. The Eastern Conference playoffs outside of the Knicks were born. On the West was excitement, but look at a team like that has overachieved. And now the teams that could have actually beat the Celtics, the Mavs whooped their ass. The only exciting thing in the Eastern Conference playoffs, y'all, was the New York Knicks. That's sad. That's sad, y'all. And L Dog, and that's a fact. Luka ain't built like that, bro. Oh yeah, locker room. I got you when they finally clinch it. You know I ain't forgot about you, nigga. I got you when they finally clinch it, nigga. Shout out to the locker room, man. Hey, locker room, you ain't gotta look for me, nigga. I know we got a bet. So one thing about Hollywood Herm, he doesn't run for nothing. And one thing about Hollywood Herm, he's gonna pay his bets. It's a lot of niggas on YouTube, oh Hollywood Herm right now. So if y'all pay me, hell, I won't be fucked up about paying locker room right now because I actually have all my money that niggas owe right now. Kobe Jordan, where your bitch ass at? I need that Kobe Jordan. I need that. Pay that money, boy. Lemonade. Where my money, bitch? King AK-47, voice of the streets. Man, nigga, pay up, boy. King AK-47, voice of the streets, pay up, boy. Pay up. I wanted to act a fool on your platform, but only reason I ain't did it, bro, cause it ain't right. But I will send a kite on you, AK-47. I will terrorize you if I feel whenever I get the nerve to feel like doing that, I'ma terrorize you, boy. I'ma troll you to death. You gonna have to so-called block my ass. Cause ain't no fucking way you get all those damn cash apps. You can't even pay a nigga $100. You can't pay a nigga $100. What type of nigga is you? You supposed to be the force of the streets, man. Let me call them Chicago rappers, man. I'm gonna tell the Chicago rap, man. Look, man, I can cook that nigga. That nigga can't even pay $100 bet, man. That nigga AK-47 can't even pay $100 bet. So, end of the day, I might hit up them drill rappers in Chicago. I'm like, man, y'all could just have me on y'all diss song talking cash shit about the nigga. I'll talk my shit. At the end of y'all song, let me just talk. Or I'm gonna talk my shit to y'all just rap for me. I may get Lil Durk to rap for me. He can act like me. You know how Dame Dash had Cameron rap for him? I'm gonna have Lil Durk rap for me. We gonna bury that nigga AK-47. Or I might even go to the ultimate troll because I know he look for dumb shit like that. Where academics at when you need them? Where DJ academics at when you need them? Where is DJ academics when you need them? Um, Locker room, it's more like LeBron needs Kyrie Irving shit. I got the proof. Hey, locker room, I got the proof on that. When LeBron James had an interview with Michael Wilbon, and now it's 2 years ago. Tell us all he was crying about we need a player like Kyrie Irving. We need to get him. We need to trade for him. Was begging the Lakers to get Kyrie Irving. Then when he was gawking before the Mavs started getting their ass beat by the Boston Celtics, LeBron James was gawking over Kyrie Irving. He was gawking over Kyrie Irving. Yeah, say I tried to get Ticket to drop the link. Ticket ain't dropped it yet. Ticket ain't dropped the link yet. I'ma text that nigga. Reggie, we can't say that though. If Luka Doncic show up at Game 3, this is a different series. Luka Doncic played like a bitch last night. He was a bitch last night. Kyrie Irving showed up with the vintage Kyrie Irving game. Like he did in Cleveland when he helped your boy win that ring in Cleveland. Locker room. But you put Kyrie Irving with Minnesota Timberwolves right now, the NBA champions. And Kyrie Irving with the Minnesota Timberwolves right now, you just swap him out with Mike Conley right now, the NBA champions. For Kyrie Irving to lead a mediocre team like this to the finals, that shows you he can win without LeBron. Hey, locker room, don't you give LeBron James credit for leading the lesser team to the finals in 2007 when they lost to the Spurs? You give him credit for that, right? So I give Kyrie Irving credit for getting the Mavs to this NBA Finals. They shouldn't have been there. A 50-win team in the finals? They should not have been there. They should not have been there for the same credit that you gave LeBron James in 2007. I think it's on the same level of what LeBron James did in 07. What Kyrie doing this year for Dallas is equivalent to what LeBron did for Cleveland in 2007. It's equivalent. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. It ain't no goddamn way that the Mavs should be in the NBA Finals. But they made it. Jonathan Wick, man, if you know basketball, you knew Kyrie was the best damn player. Have Luka ever made the finals without Kyrie Irving? No. No. Come on, man. I told Ticket to drop the link, y'all, so he might. Oh, Ticket. Ticket got some shit going on. Okay. He might not be able. He ain't never gave me the link, bro. He might not be able to. He ain't gonna be able to let nobody in. He got into some shit. Yeah, Ticket just got into some shit, y'all. But I'm telling y'all now, man. And locker room. Man, I just thought about this locker room. I can't believe you sold your soul like that, though, bro. The cheer for the Jim Crow Celtics. I can't believe you sold your soul like that, though. I'm really disappointed in you, locker room. You, my brother. Me and you still we still the Dudley boys when it comes to taking down the stripper nation. How we took them down really with ease. But you sold your soul for the Jim Crow Celtics, man. Locker room sold his soul for Jim Crow Celtics, man. God damn, locker room. And Too Smart, I know you want to cook that bomb, Luka. Cause he deserve all the smoke too. Damn, Ticket. Too Smart was gonna cook on Luka Doncic. Yeah, locker room, they showing that they are the best team though. They sure showing they are the best team. Dang. Jim Crow Celtics, y'all. Yeah, Too Smart. Luka got exposed for sure, bro. He's not anybody else. If I ever hear another motherfucker trying to compare Luka Doncic to LeBron James, I may reach through the phone somehow, nigga. I may learn voodoo, nigga, just reach through the phone and smack the shit out of you. Or reach through the computer screen to smack you. Cause Luka ain't nowhere near on LeBron James level. As much as I cook LeBron, as much as I call him Jay Reed, as much as I call him RoboCop, as much as I call him on Sicky Johnson, you know, the biggest player hater of the year. Man, LeBron is wiping the floor. The LeBron James from 18 to 25 is smoking this Luka Doncic between 18 to 25, bro. It's not even close. It's not even close, bro. Y'all know I can't stand that Jay Reed ass nigga, man. But Luka ain't fucking with him though. Jay Reed will whoop a nigga's ass in too deep too. Jay Reed from Akron will whoop a nigga's ass in too deep. So, you know, Jay Reed has a little heart in him. He just with the police, like LeBron James is. Snitched on Draymond twice. And T Car's ticket ain't dropping the link. He got it to some shit, man. Somebody done hit his car. Somebody just hit his car, man. So that's what ticket got going on. Well, T Cards, your Nuggets are one and done. Will never win another title again. So I'd rather be the false prophet than a nigga cheering for a mile high team. How the hell you became a Nuggets fan, man? How the hell you became a Nuggets fan? I really want to know that now. How you become a Nuggets fan? Y'all, do y'all actually believe it's actually Denver Nuggets fans out there? I can understand when Melo first came into the league. You get me right there. I make understand why niggas were Nuggets fans. But why niggas are Nuggets fans, man? T-Car's ticket ain't dropping the link, nigga. I wish he would so I could cook you right quick. Facts J, man. Mr. Davis. Yeah, Bucks and Giannis, man, the biggest, dumbest son of a bitches I ever seen in my life, yo. They dumb as hell. They dumb as hell. They dumb as hell. You gave up Drew Holiday. Boy, I tell you, boy. Drew Holiday finna get another ring. Drew Holiday got more rings than Giannis. That Drew Holiday got more rings than Doc Rivers. God damn, boy. God damn. T-Cars. We could make a bet right now. I bet the Grizzlies win the series against the Nuggets next season, though. We could bet that right now. But yeah, I gotta get off of here. Got some business to take care of, man. I appreciate y'all for coming in, man. I want y'all to keep exposing this bum, Luka Donicic. I want y'all to hold him to the fire because if this was LeBron James, we would have cooked him. If this was Kevin Durant, we would have cooked him. If this was any other Super James Harden, Kawhi Leonard, all the niggas you could think of, we would have cooked them. So we gotta light a fire under Luka Doncic. So locker room, I expect you to do a video on Luka Doncic today. Locker room, I expect you to cook Luka Doncic. All you YouTube content creators, I expect y'all to cook Luka Doncic. Don't bail him out. T-Cars, I can't drop the link, nigga. I would have been dropped the link. But end of the day, y'all. End of the day, y'all, man. Hashtag this, y'all. Everybody needs to cook Luka. Everybody needs to cook Luka. That's what needs to happen. But y'all hit that like button, man. Y'all not subscribe. Man, salute y'all. Most likely, them niggas going home Friday night, man. It is what it is. Jim Crow gonna have their white hoods on and having sticks with fire in them, and they gonna burn down Maverick shit, whatever they gonna do. They gonna be on one. But salute y'all. I'm out, y'all.